Hi, this is Nikki Lee, the Head of Inspiration at MoveMe, and welcome to our very first screencast. As you can see tonight, I can actually draw for you on my computer screen, yay! And I thought I'd use this opportunity to illustrate a very important lesson which I believe they should teach at school called failure. And it's been coming up a lot recently in recent Move Me conversations as well as ambassador meetings. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to address failure and, in my opinion, how important it is to fail before you can do anything extraordinary in your life. So where does this whole fear of failure come from? Well, I think school has a lot to do with it. And if we think back to when we first started going to class, maybe we were 5 or 6 years old in kindergarten, and we were asked, what's 1 plus 1? This would have been on a worksheet, and here's our little box where we have to fill in the answer. And if we said 1 plus 1 equals 2, the teacher would come along with her red pen and give us a nice red tick. And she would also give us a smiley face stamp. Remember how we used to live for these smiley face stamps? And she'd say 1 plus 1 equals 2. Very good. You got that right. You're very, very smart and you're a good child, basically. But if for some reason we gave the answer that 1 plus 1 equals, I don't know, maybe I wasn't paying attention in class that day, and I say 1 plus 1 equals 3, the teacher will come back with her red pen again and say, no, that's wrong. You should have been paying attention. You should have done your homework. Everyone else in the class knows 1 plus 1 equals 2. Next time, I don't want you talking. And she'd put this red cross on our worksheet, and we would make this red cross mean very negative and nasty things about ourselves. We would make it mean maybe I'm dumb, I'm not smart enough, I'm no good at maths. Maybe that's a conversation that would have started just when we were 5 years old. And mind you, we're still learning everything at this age, and we don't get everything perfect. But when we see that red cross, we just think the worst of ourselves. And we would never bring this worksheet home to our parents if we got it wrong, because mum or dad would say to us, 1 plus 1 is 2. How can you make it equal 3? You should know better than that. How can you? That doesn't make any sense. Everyone knows that. And we would feel even worse about ourselves, or even our friends would start making fun of us. Oh, so-and-so said 1 plus 1 is 3. They're so stupid. They're so dumb. And from that very early age, we were taught that for the rest of our school life, we had to avoid making a mistake. We had to avoid failing. We had to avoid the red cross, and we had to avoid getting anything wrong. And I think this is where we first start being confronted with failure and where we really learn to avoid it.